Okay, here we are with some couch talk with your favorite local realtor. Big weekend in real estate news. On Friday, the New York Times dropped an article that the National Association of REALTORS is settling for $418 million. Now, the most surprising part of this article is that it was also the first time the members of the National Association of REALTORS heard about the settlement. Now, the fact that NAR didn't address this coming down the pipeline to their members prior to the national news dropping this article displays the clear need for stronger leadership, communication, and transparency within our association, as well as our industry as a whole. Hot on the heels of this news, Zillow Stock took a nosedive. It seems Spruce Street Capital, who's been betting against Zillow since earlier this month, hit the nail on the head by predicting the fallout from Zillow's buyer lead model, which is now jeopardized by this lawsuit. Now, in my opinion, the real winners of this settlement are clearly Spruce Street Capital, but also the plaintiff's attorneys. The irony highlighted here is in the discrepancy between the motivations for initiating the lawsuit versus the actual outcomes. I mean, these sellers are probably getting pennies on the dollar while their lawyers are raking in massive fees. So here's the thing. The ultimate win here is exactly what the Justice Department wants, which is full transparency in the real estate industry. Any agents that are not clearly articulating their value and compensation structure to their clients will fall by the wayside. Some changes that I foresee may include buyer vulnerability, such as our first-time home buyers, veterans, government employees, or teachers who are already vulnerable consumers, having to figure out how to take on the cost of buyer's agents as part of their closing costs. Otherwise, they may choose to go unrepresented, possibly approaching listing agents directly. And this goes back to the video I dropped on the Sitzer-Burnett trial and our industry's transition from this sub-agency in the mid-90s, which was for consumer protection. My hope is that listing agents representing properties that are below our national average price point will have upfront conversations with their sellers addressing this concern in the pricing of their homes. Offering a higher priced home like we do now, with the understanding that sellers will be cooperating with a buyer's agent, helps address the concern of low income consumers. We may also see lenders begin to offer programs to wrap up buyer agent commissions into their loan. This probably will take some time to roll out, but it's certainly something to be on the lookout for. Ultimately, I'm saddened by the news. I think the lack of strong leadership and the lack of practice of integrity within our association and our industry has led to this paradigm shift. As this unfolds, it may feel like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, as we all navigate a new way to negotiate buyer's agent commissions into the transactions. It will also be interesting to see how property exposure will work if multiple listing services become a thing of the past. At this point, we have a long way to go until we know how this will all shake out. But in the meantime, I have put together a blog post that details this all in a bit more depth. As always, please reach out if you have any questions, and I hope you're having a great day.